I got one cold. Oh, I don't know. LSU. That nigga done scored six. Nah, I'm playing with Tennessee, but this nigga here, he done scored 63 points every game he done played. Should I wear that all gray? We went all orange this game. He said perfect play collar.
Welcome, folks, to downtown Atlanta and Mercedes-Benz Stadium.
Why you ain't challenging?
Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, and of course, part of the college football playoff.
Yeah, I think so.
The semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before the national
Yeah, I think you can challenge that bit on here.
Here today, which side has the toughness and the depth to keep driving toward that ultimate goal, the chance to raise that gold trophy over their heads. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the LSU Tigers, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff semifinal. Which team will keep their national championship hopes alive today? Kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. Bringing it out, it's Staley. To be tackled at the 21, that's good work by the coverage team.
Nigga said too,
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Gonna run it. It's Selden. We're gaining some breathing now. Tackled at the 26.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Not bad.
Now it's second down here. Scanning the field. It's Ayamaleva. Makes a quick grab. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Volunteers. Made the defense look slow that time. We come out in the playoff game, Kirk. No signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and they actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. That one sails out of the back of the end zone at the touchback. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Gain makes it second and medium. To the air. It's Nussmeier. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, the pass is picked off. And he's got some open field ahead.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Pulls it in. It's Lewis. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
And the Volunteers come to the line with first and goal. Receiver in motion now. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
You know, the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. Because that puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
Second and goal. Look at this. They come out in a 5-wide formation. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown. Vols. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Now they get set to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. That's a huge gain. Stop finally made it to 43. Fresh set of downs. It's first and 10.
Chris, is it possible to be DBU and wide receiver U at the same time? I think the LSU fans think it's possible. They always seem to have great defensive backs, and
and it's the senior getting home with the sack.
It's the free safety who's sneaking up in there, comes up with a nice sack in the backfield.
Second down now after the sack. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. The pocket breaking down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. Big gain across midfield down near the 30-yard line.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his first down on that third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They converted, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. Now it's third and short on the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. LSU now operating in the red zone. To the air, it's Nussmeier. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. Strong game by this quarterback. Lining up to try the extra point. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Staley. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Throws a bullet to the right. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. And an explosive gain moves the ball across midfield. They'll spot it at the 42.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Looking for some space. It's Selden. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Ball's hustled to the line to crank up the tempo. Looking to pass here on second down. He's escaping the pocket now. And he just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Looking to pass. It's Ayamaleva. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Looking to throw it deep. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
What y'all think? 61-yard field goal? Y'all think that's good? I don't think it. Hell no, that bit far fuck. That bit moving too fast. I'm gonna
It
have to take the
wasn't alert
penalty.
enough to
I'm
give
finna
him the
punt that
layoff.
bit.
That'll
Hell
cost him
no.
5
I'm
yards.
finna punt that bit,
Pretty easy
bro.
call for the
That
head
nigga wasn't
coach.
gonna
He
make
will
that bit. He
accept
probably would
that
have returned
penalty,
that
of
bit to the
course.
crib.
The Volunteers will bring their punt team onto the field.
Yeah, ass. I'm
They
gonna have
race
to
it
look
out
at
of
that bit.
bounds, so
I'm
no
finna have to look at
return.
that bit and see these niggas talking about. Oh, we the game of the fucking year. What? We did. That was a
First down
modification.
play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll run it to the right side.
What?
Watch the spin move. And he will make the
Do you
first
think
down.
I get on
Tackled at the
TikTok?
26.
They come on my phone every
Chris, it
time.
feels good to
No
see an
cap.
LSU team be able to run the football when you know they're going to run. I mean, they've been doing that forever, going all the way back to like Jacob
Yeah,
Eason,
bro.
Kendall
Like,
Fuller.
hell yeah.
His ability
Fool.
to run the
Like,
ball and catch out of the backfield. Leonard
like
Fournette,
TikTok be
of course,
sending
Clyde
notification
Edwards-Helaire on that
when
great
posting like
2019
post
team.
shit.
And now LSU stable of backs again on this roster too.
Hell yeah,
Easy
bro. I
release
don't
is
be
it.
on that
And the
shit,
pass
bro.
ball is incomplete.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job of taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Easy throw to a wide open receiver
Instagram real?
downfield. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Now, a lot of times
What?
college quarterbacks, they're more comfortable working to the outside. Here's an example of a quarterback with a full field read, and he hits a big play in the middle.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Come on, man. We
Defense
all
stops him,
anything.
but that's a solid gain. A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Lets it fly out of the wideout. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Defense will make the stop, and what will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. Needs a completion here on 4th down. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. He'll toss it to the back. He's tackled after a big gain. Picks up a 1st down. Great execution on the option. The offense threatening. Close to the goal line with a new set of downs. They'll try the option play here. Oh, the ball comes loose.
Let's go.
Defense jumps on the ball. It's a turnover.
Let's go.
Well, that is a
Get
great
this
way
shit
to make
back.
your way to the sidelines as a running back. The number one thing you have to be able to do is protect the ball. You cannot put it on the ground
What are you
and
doing?
cost your team a possession.
And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. An inside give now from the shotgun. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Back to pass. It's Ayamaleva. Pass caught. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Chris, it's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Pressure is coming. Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Defense looking for back-to-back sacks. 3rd down now. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. That deep shot is caught for a big gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Let's go, Will.
The balls pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
2nd down after that previous play. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to throw. It's Ayamaleva. Lets it go quickly. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all 4 quarters, it could get really ugly by the 4th.
The Volunteers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They'll test the right side here. Look at him run through those tacklers. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
They'll give it to the running back. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
But it's tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. And the wideout goes in motion. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And he'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. So it'll be a chip shot from the right hash mark. And he knocks it right through the uprights. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They moved the ball into plus territory last time, but it ended in a fumble. They can't do that again, trailing on the scoreboard.
Get him on the ground.
Tackle made after the
Get him on the ground.
made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
They'll hand it off.
Good shit.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big third down now for this offense. They're down early in the game with all the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
Third down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. So we've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to get something going here and cut into this lead before halftime. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Back to throw. It's Nussmeier. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on first down now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Makes a quick catch. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back. Caught quickly. Explosive play, and the offense will set up now inside the 30-yard line. First down here for this offense. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The sure hands. It's Anderson. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards, and they stay ahead of the sticks.
Completion makes it 2nd and short. Defense looking to bring heavy pressure here. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. Not much of a return, but the pick ends the scoring threat and sets the offense up to the 33.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. We'd expect a prudent decision here, backed up near their own end zone. Just run the clock out and get to halftime. He's moving out of the pocket now. Throwing for his running back. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Looking downfield, it's Ayamaleva. Hit just as he throws the ball. The pass is intercepted.
That shit's crazy.
Return, but a takeaway for this defense.
That's it.
I think I can hear him calling out blocks after that pick. Or was it the defensive coordinator next door up here in the booth? Either way, they were looking to score after coming up with that interception. The offense, if they did anything right, it was keeping them out of the end zone.
Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Trying to create outside the pocket now. He's looking for the end zone, but it's incomplete. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. No press here. The defense backing away. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. On the run, he'll let it go. Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for just one more play. This will likely be the last play of the half. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And it's caught. Touchdown, LSU.
Love to watch his quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the 2nd quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
So far for this.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Turn starts inside the 15. And the coverage team brings him down as the clock runs out in the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Vols will kick this away to begin the second half. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down. After the first play, they're very close to midfield already. Here comes a first down pass attempt. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. To throw, it's Nussmeier. Looking for the wideout. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Great start to the drive, but now back-to-back completions makes it 3rd and 10. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. He makes the grab. Tackle is finally made, but not before it's a huge gain down to the 25.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
LSU is now operating in the red zone. Press coverage now from the secondary. Handoff here from the shotgun. Tackle, but 1st down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. The D coordinator showing heavy blitz pre-snap. Pre-snap motion from the offense. A pop pass on the jet sweep. The Salk were able to bring him down quickly.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. When offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide. It can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Scanning the field. It's Nussmeier. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. It's a fumble. The defense recovers, trying to run this back now.
Well, anytime the quarterback takes off and improvises, there's always the risk that the ball goes on the ground. He does a nice job of going off script, trying to create to make something, anything happen, but he doesn't take care of the ball, and the defense does a nice job of swatting the ball away.
What they say about the Bigs?
And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. And this offense trying to bounce back the last possession, ended in a pick. They'll run it from the gun.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
2nd down play coming up. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Oh, a throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
After the 2nd down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Volunteers starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And now the run off the left tackle. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Rolling to his left outside the pocket. That's a bullet pass to the left side. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tennessee. try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And here's the return from inside the 5. He steps out of bounds at the 26. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. That fumble from the last possession set up a touchdown. And they bounce back from that costly error here. Bringing pressure. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Linebacker shifting around now. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Looking to pass. It's Collins. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They finally get him down. It's a big gain. Ball moves to the 47.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Makes the grab. It's Thomas.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw and put it on target.
Important second down play coming up. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Going to try to use his legs here. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Defense does a great job of taking everything away downfield. This quarterback wanted to take a shot, but nothing is there. The only problem is they didn't account for him taking off and running, so he picks up the first down.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Takes the toss and heads left. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run.
How much you got left?
I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man over to the right side downfield. Crush center down to the offense after that first down completion.
Well, how about that? Another LSU wide receiver makes a big-time catch for the Tigers offense. Oh, just a couple names to throw out. How about OBJ? How about Justin Jefferson, Jamar Chase, who right now arguably two of the top receivers in the NFL, all from LSU. And watching this young man right here, he's hoping he's next in line.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Here's the option play. Oh, and the keeper slashing through the defense. Enough for a first down. No huddle now for the offense. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking to the end zone. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. He's got some room and some blockers here. And look at the return after the interception. Sets the offense up in good shape.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoffs. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. Passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to throw it on first down. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Oh, and he can't come up with the catch in the end zone. It's going to be second down now.
Man, I don't know how he wasn't able to hold on to that football in the end zone. That's a touchdown. A great opportunity lost, but a lot of relief for this defense. When they get to film next week, they're going to want to know what happened. What was the breakdown that almost allowed that big play?
So, second down after the incompletion. Looking to throw. It's Ayamaleva. Running out of time in the pocket. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Trying to extend the play. Has no one to throw to there on third down.
It's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
And this one is right through. And they add to their lead.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem.
Boy, everybody retired. What you mean? Shit. Yeah.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He'll return it from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. Looking to scramble. Using his legs here. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep.
Thank you. I'm going for that bullshit. Damn.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking downfield. It's Nussmeier. Throws it to the right. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
The DB's backing off from the line now. On third down, he drops to throw. It's caught downfield. Tackled inside the 40, and it's good enough for a first down. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw it again. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They get him down after the completion. Pass caught, second down now.
Well, fourth quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry.
Z playing.
The clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a first down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. And it's complete downfield. Tackle made after a big gain. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for 6. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And they stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a 1st and goal now. That's a design quarterback keeper. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. Kirk, you look for rust. You look for jitters in the opening.
No way.
Not any sign of it for that offense.
You know, the offensive coordinator.
You must be. Oh, damn. I keep forgetting it Friday.
This offense was going to be able to start fast, but I don't even know if he thought they would look this good this early.
And they're able to tack on.
You getting drunk.
Getting set to kick the ball off now. Bringing it out. It's Staley. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
Yeah, you was. Bomb.
And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. Crucial possession. This game just got tighter. They love to play keep away, chew on the clock. How will they call it here? Trying to find some room. It's Selden. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball for 29.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line and the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The ball's pick up enough for a first down here.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Receiver in motion now. They're going to run it here. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Now, I like the run play here. Offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? He hands it to the back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, with the lead here, this is where you want to just take your time. The defense, as we know, they are looking to do anything they can to create an aggressive play to try to create a turnover. So you got to work that clock, but also protect the football. I'm sure the coach right now is preaching to all his guys and reminding them about ball security at this point in the game.
Back to throw. It's Ayamaleva. There's a wide-open receiver, complete. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
Boy, I love the call here by the offensive coordinator. Has the lead in the fourth quarter. It's third down. Instead of running, you throw it. Take a chance of a potential incompletion, but instead you trust your quarterback. Completion, first down, fresh set of downs, and you continue to work that clock.
Handoff as they try to work the clock here. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Direct snap to the back. And tackled after a small pickup there.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at
Who
this
you playing,
stage of the
Jack?
game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Moves the football to the 30. Good enough for a first down.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to third down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The Volunteers will line up on 1st and 10. And the wideout goes in motion. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. It's a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9 coming up. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Second down after that run on the previous play. Oh, it's snapped to the back. Tackle made after just a short gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. They've converted both third down attempts on the drive so far, but now it's 3rd and 8. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Boy, this game be on me so much.
But it just wasn't meant to be. Defense was ready, made sure to force them into this 4th down situation.
And the kick is good. Offense settles for 3 on the drive.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Returner trying to create good field position. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. To throw, it's Nussmeier. Tries to get it to the running back. The throw complete to the running back underneath. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Ball moves to the 37 on the gain. It's first down. And he'll set up to throw. Pass rush closing in. And the sophomore QB with an inaccurate throw threw it behind his man.
Well, you on there,
Chris, we're
bit.
all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Watkins. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. Offense looking to throw the ball. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. Pass incomplete. Very nearly intercepted that time.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Dropping back, it's Collins. He's running out of time here. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on 3rd down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on 4th and long.
Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Fires it to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. There's the snap, and he just takes a knee. Well, that's a great performance in the pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games
A league,
these
gang.
guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, this says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically.
No cap.